the NBA on 2K Sports. Thanks for spending Sunday evening with us. And so off the tip, it's Los Angeles. Grant, he's built for the big moments. Jamal Murray ready and willing when the pressure is on.
Yeah, B.A. His playoff performances speak for themselves. Clutch scoring, playmaking, and, of course, that killer mentality.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Vassell outside. Hartenstein a screen. And the call will be against Benedict Mathurin. That's his first foul.
And you hope this early foul doesn't dissuade his aggressiveness.
To the wing, right side. Back to SGA. Just 5 to shoot. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Sweet-looking jumper from the mid-range. I mean, Gilgeous-Alexander just making it look easy.
Outside Wembanyama. And it's off from three-point range. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, Jordy Fernandez and I got a chance to talk for a bit. The conversation quickly turned to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, who Coach called a problem. He's fast, he's strong, he's smart with the ball, Coach said, so our defense is going to be working overtime to keep up with him, but we will keep up with him. Coach thinks his guys are up for the challenge tonight. Back to you.
As always, Allie, we thank you.
When you can get to the rim as easy as Wemby can, you might as well add a little extra something to it.
Pass to Hachimura. On the wing, SGA. His offense has been fantastic, averaging just over 17 a game. And there's a 3-second violation.
3 seconds. The ball goes to the away team.
Here in the first quarter, with about 2 minutes gone by. Pass to Hachimura. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
That is big time by Hachimura. No mercy at all.
And they double up Murray. Outside Wembanyama. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
You know, when Wembanyama gets to an offensive rebound, he's going straight back to the rim with it. You can count on that.
And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
That's amazing play down in the big boy area, powering that thing down on a much taller defender.
Here's Mathurin. Hartenstein pulls it in.
Got a decent look at it, but sometimes the shot just doesn't go down.
Vassell outside. Back to SGA. Shot clock at 6. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
You know, I don't care how close you are to the cup. If Wemby is lurking, you got to do something else.
Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Wembanyama's got 6.
You cannot shoot the ball much better than he is right now.
Vassell outside. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Vassell. Let's go with a 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Here's Washington. And Washington powers it through.
Well, we're going to see lots of those. Washington can really get up. Got a little main streak in him, too, which I like.
Pass to Vassell. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy. Vassell's got his second bucket on the night.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
And here's Mathurin. Puts up a 3. Buries it from 3.
And it's important Mathurin keeps hitting these shots because it'll only help build his confidence.
Yes, it's good.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Murray scanning the floor. Pass to Wembanyama. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. P.J. Washington picks one up.
The skills of SGA, they're so unique. His ball handling, shooting, length. Not a lot of guys like Shea in the league.
And Shea Gilgeous-Alexander has made the move from star to superstar, Grant.
Well, no question, B.A. He's been a superstar for quite a few seasons now, but he's not satisfied and just continues to elevate his game year after year.
Pass to Oubre. Bagley for 3. Drains the triple.
I mean, I guess they're willing to give him that shot. They may want to rethink that strategy, though.
Outside Wembanyama. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Outside Pajemski. And here's SGA. He's guarded by Washington. Back to Pajemski. For 3. The shot misses. Here's Wembanyama. It's good! It's good at the buzzer! Wow!
Great job ending the quarter on a high note.
Nothing like.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
It's simple. Offensively, they limited their turnovers. Defensively, they forced turnovers.
Yeah, I like the way they forced a ton of turnovers and then took advantage of those turnovers with opportunistic baskets.
And one move ahead of the defense, a solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
And once he gets deep enough positioning, there's not much you can do to stop Wemby.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks a lot, guys. R.J. Barrett, the son of a pro hoops player, he said, quote, as a youngster, my dad programmed me to be aggressive. He always told me, go to the rim, live in the paint. When you do that, you not only score, but you force the whole defense to collapse, and you can make easy plays to hit shooters. Back to you, B.A.
Playing with purpose. Allie, appreciate the report. Inside. And stolen by Bagley. Here's Rozier. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Los Angeles trails by 6. Here's Murray. The baseline J is on the way. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Oubre on the wing. Right side Pajemski. Pass to Rozier. Fires the 3. Another miss. He's 0 for 2 now. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Outside Murray. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot. And the shot goes in. Wembanyama's got 4 points in the quarter. And Grant, when talking about certain players, we hear expressions like, he does the little things, or he does the dirty work. What does all that mean exactly?
You know, it's about what doesn't show up in the box score. Setting good screens, winning those 50-50 balls, hustling back on defense. Often, it's just as important as putting up those points.
Oh, deflected. It's stolen by Oubre. Here's Rozier. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Tell you what, Rozier is sneaky athletic now. He is no stranger to making plays above the rim. He's a heck of an athlete.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. And here's Rozier. Outside Oubre. Wembanyama with some nice D.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
Oh, too easy for Wemby. Nice finish.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
And Grant, offensively, Wemby has a lot of different options. Talk about his game.
Well, put simply, we've never seen a 7-footer with this array of skills. He's an efficient shooter from anywhere, and the length to just about ignore defenders. I mean, he's got it all.
Now Los Angeles with it, trailing by 2. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Clock at 4. Murray from outside. There it is. Murray buries the 3.
We've seen Murray shoot it at over a 40% clip for a season. To me, I think that's a sign of a really good shooter.
Mathurin with a steal. Washington with the ball. Hachimura covering. Seems like this offense is being executed the way it was designed.
Yeah, I'm sure Coach couldn't be happier with the results.
Stolen by Vassell. Fast break. Here we go. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. He drops it from range. SGA's got 8 points.
They're shooting the 3 extremely well this quarter. Be fun to see if they can keep it up. Honestly, we have never seen someone like Victor Wembanyama, a skilled 7.5-footer. I mean, the way he moves, it's unreal. He's one of the league's best free throw shooting bigs. A performance like this certainly proves it.
Down low. Hartenstein. And Hartenstein slams it in.
Nice decision by SGA. That is why you want him handling the ball.
Outside for Wembanyama. Off the mark there with a 3.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
And it's Hachimura missing. So it's Los Angeles now. Trailing by 2. Washington a screen. Outside Wembanyama. Offline with a 3. And here they come. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. He's got his first free throws of the night right here. The free throw drops from Murray.
To get where you want to go as a team, you need big game plays. There's no way around it. And historically, Murray tends to play his best on the biggest stage.
Outside, SGA. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. And so he hits the technical free throw. Stolen by Wembanyama. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. They lead by 2. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Pass to Vassell. To the inside. And Hartenstein slams it in.
For Vassell to really make an impact, that's what he has to do. Initiate the offense.
And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Outside Murray. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Barnes.
Checking in for the away team, number 1, Kelly.
Outside Murray. Pass to Wembanyama. They kick it out to Murray. And a miss there on the triple. And here comes the break. Here's SGA. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Oh, a nice slam by the swingman Barnes. His athleticism is his greatest strength.
Murray attacking. It's the three. Mathurin nails it from beyond the arc. Mathurin's got 6 points.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
Back to Vassell. Barnes a screen. Outside for SGA. It's stolen by Washington. To the middle. It's Mathurin. SGA pulls it in.
Since halftime, they've missed 3 of their first 4 shots. Still trying to get their legs under them. A nice start to the third. 3 out of 4 and looking good doing it.
Knocked loose. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And SGA throws it down.
Yeah, a defense has to be very aware of Gilgeous-Alexander's attack mindset. He wants to get to the rim and do maximum damage.
The drive by Murray to the paint. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. 3 on the clock. Here's Wembanyama.
Since halftime, they've really turned up defensively.
That's miss number 7 out of 14 attempts. Outside Oubre. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Oubre so quick off the floor.
Los Angeles trails by 10. And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. What a move! Wembanyama!
Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now.
I agree. I mean, now's when they need a spark the most.
Vassell outside. Hartenstein a screen. The 11-footer. Vassell can't get it to go.
Wow, I'm surprised. I thought that was definitely automatic.
Well, when you need a bucket late in games, Franz Wagner seems to be your guy, Clark.
Yeah, he's made a name for himself as a fourth quarter producer. I mean, time and time again, Wagner has made a big play at both ends of the floor to help his team late. And that's how you become a clutch performer.
And so Ty Lue calls a timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Now here's Barrett. Outside Pajemski. Out to Hachimura. Outside Bagley. Oh, the big finish by Bagley.
Good look from Hachimura there, beating the open man.
.146 left in the third quarter. Hardaway, no good.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that open. Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Pass to Williams. And stolen by Barrett. Here we go. Out to Oubre. Left side Barrett. Now Pajemski. Back to Barrett. Now here's Hachimura. Just 4 to shoot. And he drives in. And the shot goes.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Down low. Wembanyama. Ooh, good D by Bagley.
He's had a hard time finding his shot this quarter.
Hachimura outside. Picked by Oubre. Out to Bagley. Launches a three. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. Knocks it loose. And they're pushing it up. Outside Pajemski. Oh, the big finish by Bagley.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
And so Ty Lue calls a timeout. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. Here's Pajemski. And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. They lead by 14. And
The away team, 51.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. And it's Murray with the ball for Los Angeles. It's a 14-point game. And the foul called on Brandon Pajemski. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Now Murray. 5 to shoot. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Pass to Barrett.
Stay here.
Now Bagley. Out to Oubre. Outside Pajemski. Misses the three. Outside Murray. Outside Matherin. To the inside. Wembanyama, no good. Inside. Back to Pajemski. Oh, the teardrop falls in.
There's a touch of artistry to the floater. Takes feel as much as skill.
Right side Murray. Three-pointer Matherin. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Yeah, terrific follow-through from Wembanyama, proving he has a good head on his shoulders.
Bagley sets a screen. Outside Barrett. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Left side Matherin. The three is up. And it's Bagley with a rebound.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
And so it's going to be a 3-second violation there on the defense. And the technical free throw is good.
Kelly Oubre Jr. is a springy, bouncy wingman. I mean, provides scoring punch from the 3, and he also provides energy at the defensive end that his team needs.
Here's Vassell. And he jams it home with authority.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
And timeout called by Ty Lue. Looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth now. Now SGA. They set a pick. Up top Vassell. 4 on the clock. Uses the glass on the layup. Vassell's got 4 points in the quarter.
And when wings take it down low, good things happen.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. And SGA throws it down.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
You know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is, that's a tough shot.
Gilgeous-Alexander looking it over. Barnes a screen. And there's a defensive 3-second call.
The ball goes to the away team.
And he shows the focus there. Nails the tee. Grant, you're involved with helping the NBA grow the game globally. How important are those initiatives?
You know, BA, it's very important to watch how the game has grown over the last 30 years that I've been connected with the NBA. Is quite staggering, but there's more work to be done. So every initiative, every appearance, every camp, every game is so vitally important as we continue to spread the game of basketball all over the world.
Boy, he gives this team exactly whatever scoring it needs, and that's one of the things you really like about it.
To the middle. Here's Wembanyama. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
He's scoring the rock at will, but he needs more help from his teammates.
Assist from Shea.
Now Los Angeles with it. Murray with it. Hartenstein covers. Wembanyama. And Wembanyama throws it down hard.
Good pass by Murray there. He's always looking to get others involved in the action.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. It's stolen by Washington. And Washington powers it through.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it.
Yeah, highly efficient. Nothing extra special there. Just effective.
Vassell outside. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
With his length and energy, Wembanyama has the ability to be a game-changing defender.
Barnes a screen. 5 on the clock. Pass to Hartenstein. No good with the triple. There's 42 seconds left in the final quarter. Wembanyama with a bucket. Here's Hartenstein. Outside, SGA. Hartenstein a screen. Here's SGA. And SGA throws it down.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what. And they got it done.
And so it's a victory for the road team.